themes. You will need to know how to apply a theme and how to switch to a different theme if you want to use this feature to create presentations. All of the themes that are included in Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 are located in the Themes group on the Design tab. Themes can be applied or changed at any time. To apply a theme: 1. Go to the Design tab. 2. Locate the Themes group. Each image represents a theme. 3. Click the drop-down arrow to access more themes. 4. Hover over a theme to see a live preview of it in the presentation. The name of the theme will appear as you hover over it. 5. Click a theme to apply it to the slides. Themes and slide layouts. As you can see from the two different title slides above, themes also affect the various slide layouts. If you apply a theme before you start building your presentation, you will be able to arrange your content to fit the layouts you have to choose from. If you apply the theme after, the text boxes and placeholders may move depending on the theme you choose. Inserting images. Adding images to your presentations makes them more interesting and engaging. Pictures, clip art, and screenshots can be inserted into Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 to help you effectively communicate your ideas to your audience. In this lesson, you will learn how to insert and manipulate pictures, clip art, and screenshots into your slides. Working with images. Adding clip art and pictures to your presentation can be a great way to illustrate important information or add decorative accents to existing text. You can insert images from your computer, search Microsoft's large selection of clip art to find the image you need, or add a screenshot of your own. Once an image has been inserted, you can resize and move it to the location you want. To insert an image from a file: 1. Select the Insert tab. 2. Click the Picture command in the Images group. The Insert Picture dialog box appears. 3. Select the desired image file and click Insert. 4. The picture will appear in your slide. You can also select the Insert Picture from File command in a placeholder to insert images. To locate clip art: 1. Select the Insert tab. 2. Click the Clip Art command in the Images group. 3. The Clip Art options appear in the task pane to the right of the document. 4. Enter keywords in the search for fields that are related to the image you wish to insert. 5. Click the drop-down arrow in the Results Should Be field. 6. Deselect any types of media you do not wish to see. 7. If you would also like to search for clip art on Office.com, place a check mark next to Include Office.com content. Otherwise, it will just search for clip art on your computer. 8. Click Go. To insert clip art: 1. Review the results from a clip art search in the clip art pane. 2. Select the desired image. 3. The clip art will appear in your slide. You can also select the Insert Clip Art from File command in a placeholder to insert clip art. Inserting screenshots. Screenshots are pictures that capture the visible windows and items displayed on your computer screen. They may include an open window of a website, items on your desktop, or an open program like the PowerPoint images displayed in this tutorial. These images can be useful for explaining or displaying computer programs, functions, and websites. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 allows you to capture an image of an entire window or a screen clipping of part of a screen. To insert screenshots of a window: 1. Select the Insert tab. 2. Click the Screenshot command in the Images group. 3. The available windows from your desktop will appear. Select the window you would like to capture as a screenshot. 4. The screenshot will appear in your slide. Inserting a screen clipping from a window: 1. Select the Insert tab. 2. Click the Screenshot command and select Screen Clipping. 3. A faded view of your current desktop will appear and your cursor will turn into a cross shape. 4. Click, hold, and drag on the area of the window that you want to capture. 5. The screen clipping will appear in your slide. Resizing and moving images. To resize an image, 1. Click on the image. 2. Position your mouse over any one of the corner sizing handles. The cursor will become a pair of directional arrows. 3. Click, hold, and drag your mouse until the image is of the desired size. 4. Release the mouse. The image will be resized. The side sizing handles change the image's size, but do not keep the same proportions. If you want to keep the image's proportions, always use the corner handles. To move an image. 1. Click on the image. The cursor will turn into a cross with arrows. 2. While holding down the mouse button, drag the image to the desired location. 3. Release the mouse button. The box will be moved. To rotate the image, click and drag on the green circle located at the top of the image. Applying transitions. Transitions are motion effects that, when in slideshow view, add movement to your slides as you advance from one slide to another. There are many transitions to choose from. Each one allows you to control the speed and even add sound. A transition can be as simple as fading to the next slide, or it can be a flashy, eye-catching effect. In this lesson, you will learn how to apply and customize slide transitions. About transitions. There are 3 categories of unique transitions to choose from, all of which can be found on the Transitions tab. Subtle, slight transitions. Exciting, strong transitions. Dynamic content, strong transitions that affect only the content, such as text or images. To apply a transition. 1. Select the slide you wish to modify. 2. Click the Transitions tab. 3. Locate the transition to this slide group. By default, none is applied to each slide. 4. Click the More drop-down arrow to display all of the transitions. 5. Click a transition to apply it to the selected slide. This will automatically preview the transition as well. When working with transitions, the Apply to All command in the timing group can be used at any time to make your presentation uniform. Use this command with caution. Not only does it apply the same transition to every slide, but it also applies the settings in the timing group which you may not want to be the same throughout your presentation. You can preview the transition for a selected slide at any time using either of these 2 methods. Click the Preview command on the Transitions tab. Click the star Play Animations icon. The icon appears on the Slides tab in the left pane, beside any slide that includes a transition. Modifying a transition. To modify the duration. 1. Select the slide that includes the transition you wish to modify. 2. In the Duration field in the timing group, enter the amount of time you want the transition to take. In this example, we will specify the length as 2 seconds. To add sound. 1. Select the slide that includes the transition you wish to modify. 2. Click the Sound drop-down menu in the timing group. 3. You will hear the sound and see a live preview of the transition as you hover over each sound. 4. Click a sound to apply it to the selected slide. To remove a transition. 1. Select the slide you wish to modify. 2. Choose None from the gallery in the Transition to this slide group. 3. Repeat this process for each slide you want to modify. To remove transitions from all slides, select a slide that uses None and click the Apply to All command. Advancing slides. To advance slides automatically. Normally, in slideshow view, you would advance to the next slide by clicking your mouse or pressing Enter on your keyboard. Using the Advanced Slide settings in the timing group, you can set your presentation to advance on its own instead and display each slide for a specific amount of time. This is useful for unattended presentations, such as at a trade show booth. 1. Select the slide you wish to modify. 2. Locate the timing group on the Transitions tab. 3. Under Advanced Slide, uncheck the box next to On Mouse Click. 4. In the After field, enter the amount of time you want to display the slide. In this example, we will advance the slide automatically after 1 minute, 30 seconds. To make your slideshow appear professional, you'll want to make sure it is free from spelling errors. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 provides you with several proofing features that will help you produce professional, error-free presentations. In this lesson, you will learn about the various proofing features, including the spelling tool. To run a spell check, 1. Go to the Review tab. 2. Click the spelling command. 3. The spelling dialog box will open. For each error in your presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 will try to offer one or more suggestions. You can select a suggestion and then click Change to correct the error. 4. If no appropriate suggestions are given, you can manually type in the correct spelling and then click Change. Ignoring spelling errors. The spell check is not always correct. It will sometimes say something is spelled incorrectly when it's not. This often happens with people's names, which may not be in the dictionary. If Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 says something is an error, you can choose not to change it by using one of the 3 options. Ignore once. This will skip the word without changing it. Ignore all. This will skip the word without changing it, and it will also skip all other instances of the word in your presentation. Add. This adds the word to the dictionary, so it will never come up as an error again. Make sure the word is spelled correctly before choosing this option.